200 pounds from South Bend, Indiana, Heavy Metal Lord!
Here comes the Lion Openweight Champion, Heavy Metal Lord. 300 pounds of just bad intentions right there. He has been just in a foul, nasty mood ever since he was stripped of the MIW championship for failing to defend it within a 30-day period. And he has been looking to take it out on everyone he gets into the ring with.
207 pounds from Minneapolis, Minnesota, the genuine article, Chris Jordan!
And here is the man that Columbia Heights hopes will walk out of here with the MIW Lion Openweight Championship. The genuine article, Chris Jordan. Always a fan favorite. The winner of the MIW Golden Ticket, beating back Scott Story and Josh Bryce to win that Golden Ticket and the right to face one of MIW's champions. And he set his sights immediately on that mountain of a man right there, Heavy Metal Lore, and that championship gold that he has slung over his shoulder. Action Jackson, the referee. And he gets the championship gold from Heavy Metal Lore, showing it to the fans here in Columbia Heights. That is the prize, the Lion Openweight Championship belt. And here we go. No love lost between these two men, and immediately a shot right there from Chris Jordan. And another one. Heavy Metal Lore going in, and Chris Jordan again with more shots. If he wants to win this match and win this title, he has got to use his quickness to his advantage, just like that. He's got to keep the pace quick here in this match. Trying to get the big 300-pounder out of the corner. And sending Chris Jordan hard into the corner. Now, Chris Jordan, no small man, coming in at about 225, but he is giving up easily 75 pounds. To this towering 6'9", 6'10" man. And now this is just the type of match that Heavy Metal Lore wants. To just pound, to just wear down. To just pound and wear down this young man. All right, championship, and look here, who has joined me at the broadcast table, none other than the owner of MIW, Mr. Terry Fox. Terry, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
Oh, wow. I mean, this has been an exciting night here. Murzyn Mayhem has lived up to its billing. We have seen mayhem here at Murzyn Hall.
Well, I'll tell you, there's a lot more coming here. We'll be back here in February, and I guarantee you, we're going to tear the house down.
Well, I tell you, you know, the Lions Club, they have been great hosts to us every time that we have come here. You're a member. I mean, you know, talk to us about the Lions Club and what they do.
Well, they do a lot of stuff to help the community. We work a lot with Polar Plunge, which is coming up. Another thing that's coming up is a breakfast with Santa. And
Are you going to sit on Santa's knee?
No.
As we see Chris Jordan flying out of the ring and taking out Heavy Metal Lore. Chris Jordan trying to become the first 3-time Lion Openweight champion in MIW history, and he has got to do the high flying and the quick pace if he wants to take this behemoth of a man out. I tell you, Heavy Metal Lore, I mean, he has no love lost for anybody in the company, even you.
No,
you're the owner. He has seems like he has no respect.
He doesn't. He's big, he's mean, and he walks around with a grudge on his shoulder.
I mean, I said it when he came in the ring, 300 pounds of just bad intentions.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I'm glad I'm no longer in the business, no longer actively wrestling, because I would not want to get into the ring with a man that size.
I mean, and not only not getting into the ring with a man that size, but also when he is angry, and he has just been ticked off ever since he got stripped of that MIW championship.
Well, there was rules that he didn't abide by. He was supposed to defend it, and he never did. We'd get a match for him, and he'd turn it down. And finally it got to the point where we just said, that's it. We've been stripped him of the title.
I mean, part of being, I think people need to understand, part of being a champion, you are, when you're the champion, you're the face of the company. You are the person that goes out there, does the appearances, they do the matches. You know, you are the person that is the standard bearer for the company, and you're saying he wasn't willing to do that.
No, he wasn't willing to do that. He was willing to take the belt and put it on his mantle, and that's about as far as it went. He did not want to defend it.
Well, now it looks like you've got a champion that definitely is willing to defend it and do everything that a champion does in El Baño.
Well, he's a crowd favorite. Everybody loves El Baño. He's out there. He does a lot of good things for the community. He's a great fighting champion.
Indeed, and you know, I tried to get a word with him earlier, and I mean, he just looked at me and just giggled. I mean, he is just over the moon excited that he is the champion, and I think all of us are expecting good things out of him.
Yeah, well, that's the second time he's held the MIW belt, and I guarantee you, when he won that belt, you guys were not there that day, but the crowd erupted. It was the loudest. My ears hurt.
I bet it was. I bet it was. Well, I tell you, I think we would get a similar pop like that if Chris Jordan could wrest the Lion Openweight Championship away from Heavy Metal Lore. And right now, Lore has Chris Jordan exactly where he wants him. He's slowing this pace down, and he is really just doing a number on the Genuine Article.
Well, that's what he has to do. He's got to not wrestle Chris Jordan's match, but he's got to wrestle his own, and he's got to be vindictive, and that's what he is. Vicious
DDT right there that we just saw with Chris Jordan's legs draped across the ropes. He's going for the cover, doesn't hook the leg, and only gets a 2 count. The foot is on the rope. Chris Jordan able to get his foot on the rope, and that's what he gets for not hooking the leg.
Well, not only that, ring awareness. I trained Chris Jordan a number of years ago, and he has done nothing but made me proud every time he gets in the ring.
Well, he definitely makes all of MIW proud. He really demonstrates what it is to be a professional wrestler. As he is fighting back now, he's laying shots in on Heavy Metal Lore, and the big man is reeling. The lights are on, but it doesn't look like anybody's home. Jordan back up to his feet. Another right hand off the rope. Oh, and he sends the big man out to the floor. Chris Jordan sending Heavy Metal Lore out to the floor.
And that's where he works his best.
Oh, a power bomb on that hard ring apron.
He caught him in midair and just brought him down. Well, I'll tell you.
That is straight. That's 225 pounds that he caught in midair and slammed him. That is just raw power.
Well, he's strong. He's as strong as an ox. And mean.
And that combination is spelling bad news right now for the Genuine Article. Heavy Metal Lore looking to rewrite this article.
Well, he doesn't want to win that title or lose that title. He loses that title, he loses the big money. You know, the winner of the match always gets the bigger part of the purse.
That's true.
And, you know, he doesn't want to lose that. He wants to go home with that big money.
That's right. I guess for more hair care products, we can take care of all that hair.
Yeah.
Maybe some beard balm. Yeah, we don't need that.
Yeah, you and I know that.
That's right. Heavy Metal Lore with another big shot, and now he is just toying with Chris Jordan, just going corner to corner, just laying that big 300-pound frame on him. Just taking all the starch out of him now. He has him up, looking for a sidewalk slam. Oh, and he crashes him down to the mat, covering the near leg. Another 2 count. Jordan able to get that near shoulder up. And Heavy Metal Lore wondering what it's going to take to put the man away.
Well, he's frustrated, but you know he'll do whatever he can to get a victory on Chris Jordan.
He is absolutely ruthless. Jordan trying to gather himself, writhing around on the mat, trying to get his wind back, trying to get his bearings about him. Crawling toward the corner, that ring awareness you were talking about. He knows where he is. Now he's trying to pulling himself back up to his feet. Heavy Metal Lore with that big right hand. Looked to lay it in, but Jordan blocked it. And a forearm of his own. Blocks it and hits him with another forearm. Lore coming back in, but he catches a third one. That sends him stumbling back into the ring. And now, missing. Jordan with a right, another right, a third one. Irish whip into the corner. Jordan leapfrogs. Off the rope. Tilt-a-whirl. Neck breaker. Covers the near leg. Only gets a count of 2.
You remember Jumping Jim Brunzell
Yes,
used
sir,
to
I
do
do.
that move. That I used to remember watching Jim Brunzell back in the day, and Chris Jordan reminds me so much of Jumping Jim.
Yes, he does. Similar build and everything.
Yep.
This crowd here in Columbia Heights was ready to explode on a 3 count, but they didn't get it. A high knee from Jordan. And now, the genuine article with a neck breaker floats over for the cover. 1, 2, new champion, no! Again, Heavy Metal Lore getting that shoulder up.
Well, I tell you, that Chris Jordan's got his, he's got to dig down deep.
That's right, he's got to bring not his A game, but his A+ game if he wants to win this. And he might have hit him with an A+ shot right there. Flying through the ropes and nailing Heavy Metal Lore, both men crashing to the floor. And this is a solid wood floor. This is unforgiving territory out here.
Yeah, it's a gym floor. It's a solid oak.
And now Jordan going for it again, and he hits Heavy Metal Lore with another diving headbutt out of the ring. The referee, Action Jackson, couldn't believe that one. The count is on.
Our premier referee, Action Jackson.
I tell you, he is a good one.
Yeah.
And now a third flying headbutt out of the ring. Jordan is feeling it. Columbia Heights is feeling it. The Lion Openweight Championship moving ever closer to the genuine article.
Well, I'll tell you, the 3rd time in a row for Chris Jordan.
And now Jordan up to the top rope. Crossbody, the cover, 2. No, he kicks out again. Chris Jordan laying it all out on the line. What does he have to do to win this title?
Just got to keep after him.
And that's exactly what he's doing right here. He's going up again. High rent district, and now he pushes the referee into the ropes. And that knocks Chris Jordan down. Jordan is still up there. He's on the top turnbuckle. Sitting on the top turnbuckle.
He's hurting up there.
He is hurting up there indeed. But that gives Heavy Metal Laura the opening he was looking for. That stiff forearm to the side of the head, and now the big man is going up there. Oh, that's dangerous territory. This is not a high ceiling up here. Heavy Metal Laura actually touched the ceiling when he climbed up on the second rope. Jordan knocks him down. Jordan looking to fly. Another kick. Sunset flip. This could do it. 2. No, another near fall. But Jordan not stopping it. Wait a minute. Oh, he caught him in an airplane sidewalk slam. A count of 2.5, and Jordan able to get that shoulder up. This championship match, Terry, is everything we've expected it to be and more.
Yeah. You know, when you got two top competitors in the ring like the Heavy Metal Laura and Chris Jordan, all it's going to do is just be a barn burner all from beginning to end.
And Heavy Metal Laura giving that sign, the thumb across the throat. He's ready to end this thing. Fireman's carry. Jordan knows what's coming. He's fighting it. DDT! DDT! Jordan going up to the top. He's sensing it. Could this be his moment? Jordan, elbow off the top rope. Cover 1, 2, 3. There it is. There it is. There it is. Chris Jordan has done it. Chris Jordan has done it. He is a 3-time Lion Openweight Champion!